Well, there's always a special feeling when Khamzat Chimaev makes the walk, whether at welterweight or at middleweight. This man has proven to be a real problem and really has lived up to all the hype and then some, dating to his 2020 UFC debut.
It's so hard for you to meet expectation, much less exceed it.
Right.
Khamzat Chimaev has exceeded the expectations set for him when he made his UFC debut. He has been nothing short of a buzzsaw, just going through guys at a rate that not anyone could have expected. What a fantastic fighter we get to watch every time we see Khamzat in the octagon.
And of course, many people harken back to the Gilbert Burns fight in 2022, the consensus fight of that year in which Chimaev was challenged and still rose to the occasion. We'll see how he fares tonight. Khamzat Chimaev. He has graced the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. Born in Uzbekistan, where they fight at weddings, here is Kazakhstan's Shavkat Rakhmonov, one of the best welterweight prospects in the world. He has finished every single one of his professional wins. He has never tasted defeat. And even though he is not in any great rush for a championship opportunity, the fan base is. They want this man fighting for the title with immediacy. He's sort of contented to bide his time. This is the big spot here tonight. If he can win this fight and handle this particular stylistic challenge, for my money, there's nothing left. All eyes on Kazakhstan Shavkat Rakhmonov here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Khamzat Chimaev. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Shavkat Rakhmonov.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready.
All right, here he is, the former M1 Global Welterweight Champion, now UFC Welterweight Contender, Shavkat Rakhmonov. Usually gets off to a pretty good start, so we'll see how it goes for him in this round. His submission game has posed a lot of problems for the rest of this division, and believes in this matchup there could be some openings on the canvas here tonight. Khamzat Chimaev early, and clearly he's taking the path of least resistance tonight.
I watch Khamzat Chimaev, and I'm always amazed at his ability to not only get takedowns, but get them so easily. And it seems like it takes so little effort to get the fight to the ground. He will tell you what he's going to do, and he is constantly doing exactly that.
All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting, because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your legs able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side. Underhook, this is a great position for a top fighter.
Good work from the top here by Khamzat Chimaev.
Get yourself up in a good position, a better position.
Getting them out here. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Well, not a guy you want on top of you. Ground and pound strikes piling up here. Good work by Chimaev.
Now he's going full mount. This is where he wants to be.
Big strikes continue to land. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Rakhmonov. Waning seconds here of this opening round. Oh, and good. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally, probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through it.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. Leads with the right hand, and that one certainly found its desired target.
It landed instead of the jab, he threw the straight right hand.
I need you to get up now.
Chimaev's in half guard. Landing strikes nicely here from top position.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Chimaev's right back to the full mount. The ground strikes continue to pile up.
Changing the position.
Lands with the ground and pound here.
And another one. Another strike from the top. Lands for him. Oh, he got to the spot.
Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Chimaev's has got full mount now. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really strong. Huge elbow there.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Khamzat Chimaev. We might get a stoppage here soon.
Oh, right into mount. This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Chimaev's back in half guard, very comfortable here.
getting the mount here.
Under 20 seconds now to go.
Massive shot from the top.
So Rakhmonov's eye is closing up now. Not good for him.
Take a deep breath and recover. This next round, you really want to focus on ground control. Have to set up your takedown. I want you to maintain a dominant position.
All right, so for one fighter, the round mercifully comes to an end as we look back at some of the action. What a display of ground and pound.
It's his calling card. It's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a brutal ground and pound fighter, and he showed you just then why he's known as that in the MMA sphere. He's the guy that if he gets you down, he will dominate you with positioning and brutal, nasty ground and pound.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Hook to the head by Khamzat Chimaev. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Well, as we pull up the numbers there, bottom of your screen, the body strikes really tell the story in this one. That was a big focus for his camp coming in, and he has certainly worked that midsection to great effect here tonight. Investing in the body with the kick there. Oh, hook to the head by Chimaev. Tries the flying knee to no avail. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. All right, so he earned respect from his opponent early on with the power, and now the swelling really started to become a factor, champ.
The swelling starting to become a factor. This guy is so good at recognizing a weakness in his opponent. He got him hurt, he got him swollen a little bit, and now it's starting to pay dividends.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far. Oh, how good is this? Both men going for the finish. Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to.
He's having his way with him here. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position, and you see this fighter today loves it too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
20 seconds left. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Chimaev. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds.
All right, sit down.
All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here is round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. Fourth round is underway.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, back and forth we go.
Takedown defense holds up. Lead left by Chimaev. Well, body language is a great indicator, and that is one confident man right there after a big knockdown in the previous round.
He did everything right to secure that knockdown. Perfect setup with the hands. Got the knockdown. Let's see if he can find the shot that's going to finish the fight. Yep, and he's got him secured in the half guard now.
Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Let's go. We got a scramble here.
Great shot from the top position.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh, Shavkat Rakhmonov gets caught with that punch.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Both fighters exhausted here. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to hurt him.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job.
Oh!
Oh, he got him. He's hurt. Man, what a fight.
Oh, roundhouse kick lands. 15 seconds to go. Oh, that's a beautiful land downstairs with the kick. 20 minutes in the can, 5 to go. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
You ready to fight? Ready.
It is the 5th and final round. That'll do it! Shavkat Rakhmonov, too good.
Oh, man.
We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 6 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Shavkat Rakhmonov.
So the celebration is officially on. After a successful UFC welterweight title defense here tonight, he will go out the same.